A contentious issue is being considered before Portland City Commissioners today. It concerns last fall's city-passed ordinance, which requires that placards be placed on some buildings saying those buildings are not safe during an earthquake. Now, the newest city commissioner wants to change this ordinance. Fox 12's MARILYN Deutsch has been listening to the testimony this morning and joins us live from City Hall. MARILYN?
Good afternoon. Well, Commissioner Joanne Hardesty is proposing a new ordinance on this topic of buildings, the city's buildings, and earthquake safety. She says she does not want to do away with those warning placards, but she does want to change the timeline on when they should be put on buildings. Commissioner Hardy says with a time extension, the city can look for ways to offer financial support to business people so they can afford to make expensive earthquake safety upgrades to their buildings. Then there would be no need for those placards at all. Hardesty wants to set up a committee first to work on this issue, and she also wants to extend the placard deadline to November 2020. At City Hall today, some building owners said they want the ordinance repealed altogether. Roger Jones with the Hawthorne Boulevard Business Association spoke against the placards.
It has 42 targets on the back of its historic buildings. This target is whether it's going to be effective today or whether it's going to be effective in November of 2020. The placarding issue will basically create a stigmata for our district and any district in the city.
There are about 1,600 of these unreinforced buildings in Portland, but it's not just building owners who don't like the warning placards. Musicians have been speaking out against them, too. They worry about some iconic music venues having to close down. And some pastors from some of the city's old churches in Portland are concerned, too, that they would have to demolish their churches because they would not be safe for earthquakes. Now, the city will hold a second hearing next week. There were 3 city commissioners only at the meeting today, but that is the majority of the city council, and they all said they support Hardesty's ordinance. Live from City Hall, MARILYN Deutsch, Fox 12 Oregon.